Quest Charter Academy's Year 2020 commencement. First, we would like to thank our family and friends for participating in this unique ceremony. We understand that this is a difficult and confusing time, but your love and support means everything. Part of tonight's ceremony is pre-recorded. Following those pre-recorded components, we will go live on Zoom to be confirmed as graduates as Class of 2020. We would like to thank Senior Riley Robinson for singing the national anthem.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets were glad, the bombs bursting in air. Give proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, since that star-spangled banner it waved o'er the land of the
We would also like to thank Junior Shanice Bramley for singing Lift Every Voice.
Lift every voice and sing, to earth and heaven ring, ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of the begun, let us march on to victory.
Quest faculty, staff, alumni, parents, graduates, and distinguished guests. It is my great pleasure and extraordinary honor to address you this evening. The celebration of a glorious and long-awaited event is upon us this evening. Let me begin with congratulations, first to the parents who have raised these fine young men and women to value the education offered to them. Let me take the opportunity to efforts are appreciated not only by your graduate, but by the Quest faculty, staff, and administration. Thank you for allowing us to be a part of your student. Congratulations to the faculty and staff of Quest Charter Academy for the fine effort you have put forth to allow these young men and women to learn, grow, and achieve. As you already know, the rewards are worth the effort. Let me also congratulate the graduates of the class of 2020 for your fine individuals and as a class. You leave us with many honors and great hope for the future. You have left a positive, long-lasting impression on this school. Thank you for your gift of a few years with us. To the class of 2020, I have this short message. There's nothing I or anyone else can say to make up for the time that was lost, nor can I make up for the fact that this was supposed to be one of the best with your classmates and friends. but I can offer you some encouragement. Right now, you have the power to make the most out of this unfortunate situation. Embrace this and use it to better yourself and the people around you. If education has taught me anything, it's that people your age are resilient and innovative. Your generation can navigate multiple worlds and bounce between physical and digital. You are part of the most racially and ethnically diverse generation in ways adults seem to struggle to equally embrace. You courageously put yourself out there for the world to see and criticize. You push the boundaries and challenge norms. There is no pandemic strong enough to silence you or damage your passion. You're the future, and the future is very bright with you in it. I'm eager to see where life takes you. Bless you all, and thank you. It is an honor to be Ross, President, Board of Directors of the Peoria Charter School Initiative.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Glenn Ross, and I am Chairman of the Quest Charter Academy Board of Directors. Fellow board members, honored guests, and to our distinguished graduating class of 2020 and to their family members, it is my very great pleasure to welcome you to the Quest Charter Academy High School Class of 2020 graduation celebration. I extend my warmest congratulations to all of those receiving diplomas today and acknowledge the support of the Quest teachers, staff, and administration that have helped you along the way during your high school tenure. To all the family members and friends with us today, and to those who could not be here to celebrate this moment, I want to thank you for your prayers and for your support of our Quest students. Thank you for your encouragement that you have offered, and in many cases for the sacrifices that you have made so that your students could receive their diplomas today. The late Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., political leader and civil rights activist, reminded us that the function of education is to teach one to think intensively and to think critically. Intelligence plus character. That is the goal of true education. I have observed this class during the past 4 years, and I've seen these students grow, mature, and take ownership of their education. And I'm confident that the education our students are problem solvers and ethical leaders, ready for post-secondary education and ready to meet the challenges of the competitive global workforce. I want to again congratulate our graduates as they prepare for the next stage of their education as college students. And I wish you all the best of good fortune as you pursue your dreams. Again, to the parents, families, and friends, it is my pleasure to welcome you to witness this important occasion. Thank you all.
On behalf of the class of 2020 and Quest Charter Academy, we would like to welcome our commencement speaker, Dr. Lydia Kai Blankson. Dr. Kai Blankson graduated from Ohio University with a PhD in Educational Research and Evaluation. After she earned her doctorate, she was awarded a postdoctoral fellowship at the Washington University in St. Louis for 2 years, where she worked on a National Science Foundation grant that looked into improving teaching and learning in the field of STEM. She just recently got promoted to full-time in their Educational Administration and Foundations Department. She is the 2011 recipient of the EAF Department Manahan Teaching Award, the 2019 University of West Florida Adjunct Founder Award, the 2012 University Teaching Initiative Award, 2012 University Research Initiative Award, EAF Spirit Award, and 2019 EAF Scholarship Productivity Award. Dr. Kai Blankson is a mother of 4, 3 who are college students at ISU, and 1 who is a high school junior. She lives in Bloomington Normal with her family. Please welcome Dr. in our ceremony under such unusual times.
Thank you, esteemed faculty and staff of Quest Charter Academy High School, for inviting me to share in this moment. Thanks to parents and family members who have walked alongside their students and are now celebrating with them and witnessing their rite of passage into the next phase of life. And to the magnificent class of 2020, congratulations on a job well done. Permit me to borrow a few phrases from the good book and say, you have fought the good fight. You had to transition to remote learning instantaneously this semester, and still you came up on top. You are, like many students who are completing their studies this year, graduating at an unprecedented time. You worked hard, you put in the effort, and now you have finished the high school race. Well done. Now your names will go down in history as the first class at Quest Charter Academy High School to have experienced a virtual commencement ceremony. You can look back on this occasion one day and say, wow, we did it. So make sure you take many pictures to use as evidence of the ceremony. You will get to share proof of these times with a future generation and say to them, let me tell you what happened. Indeed, today is a great day. Today is a day of celebration. As you celebrate, please don't forget to say thank you to those who have supported you throughout your studies. Say a big thank you to your parents, families, teachers, staff, and all those who have walked with you through the highs and lows of high school. Give them best. Let them know how much you appreciate them. I am one who strongly believes in offering gratitude. And I look out for the reason in the season. And so while these are uncharted times, I urge you to look out for the reason in this season. Look for the silver lining. Be optimistic and hold on to hope and faith. Again, it's such an honor to address you today as you mark this milestone of the end of high school and the beginning of the next phase in life. You are graduating at a special moment in time. I hope the importance of the field of study you have chosen to be in, the field of science, technology, engineering, and math. You must have figured out by now how essential this field of study is. According to the U.S. Department of Commerce, STEM occupations are growing at over 20 times more than other professions. Fast Company indicates that in the next decade, 80% of professions will require deeper understanding of STEM. STEM workers play a key role in the sustained growth and stability of the U.S. economy and are a critical component in helping win this fight against COVID-19. STEM education creates critical thinkers, increases science literacy, and enables the next generation of innovators and ethical leaders to create new innovations, products, processes that sustain the economy and saves lives. STEM helps us understand big data, helps us manage finances, helps us improve our living experiences, our universe. STEM permeates every part of our lives and is everywhere in the world around us. It is in the design of roads and bridges and houses and buildings. It is in video gaming. It is in how we build information in our technological capacities. It is how we tackle and fight global warming and climate change. It is in how we address cancer and other illnesses. STEM helps us envision and create a better world and helps us cope with unfamiliar situations. So I encourage all of you to stay in this field of learning because we as a society will need you and your services. You see, especially in times like this when STEM field lags in the number of females and minoritized individuals, we will need more women and individuals from minoritized backgrounds to represent us in STEM. As you may know, while these populations make up a significant proportion of the labor force, only a few of the STEM jobs are held by these groups. The numbers don't look too good once we further disaggregate the data by socioeconomic status and class. This persistent lag in demographic proportions plays a significant role in the income gaps and economic injustice. Scientists, and you name it. You are a few ones who will represent us in the field. Therefore, I urge you to stay in the field and support each other as you stay and grow in this field. As this unusual situation with COVID has shown us, we need each other. We cannot do this work without each other. Think about how far you have come. Enjoy the support system. And continue to be in that system and be a support to others. Help others grow as you grow. Find a mentor who will help you and you too help others grow as you move forward. Having a cohort family is everything. I tell you, as old as I am, I still go to my middle school and high school cohort siblings for advice, for mentoring, for support, and networking. So in for each other. I urge you to use your wisdom, your knowledge in STEM to help others. And as you do, spread awareness of the need for social justice in this field. Use your experience to inspire others into coming along with you in the field. Continue to learn, be open to new ideas, and as you move forward, I urge you to have a vision of growth, have a growth mindset. I urge you to always look for opportunities and possibilities to make the world a better place. And as you do so, envisage every adversity as a blessing in disguise. The world has changed as a result of COVID-19, the COVID-19 pandemic, and many new interventions will be required for societies to function. My challenge to you is to think critically, practically, and be creative. Work individually as well as collectively to leave a mark and to help contribute to solve the issues in your community and in this society. Make your world, your country, your state, your school, your parents, educators, and friends proud to know you. Others before you situations when they come. Get up, and if you happen to feel as you create and grow, don't worry. Get up, dust yourself off, and try again. I urge you to lead by example and be confident and be ethical as you move into leadership spaces. And above all, I urge you to endeavor to make your life amazing. Enjoy life and fill it with many beautiful memories. Work, grow, and also take the time to be filled with the joys of life. Make every day count. Have a sense of gratitude and appreciate every moment. I, for one, a small girl child like myself who now stands before you as a middle-aged woman, a girl who hails from the shores of the African continent. I have come this far because of all the points that I have shared with you today. I have come this far because I dared to stay in the field of STEM and invited others to come along with me. I dared to have a growth mindset. I dared to be a lifelong learner. I dared to seek support and offer support. I dared to be a mentor and a mentee. I dare to explore opportunities and possibilities. I dare to use and share my knowledge with my community. I dare to be an ethical leader. I dare to be grateful and count my moments of joy. I dare to hold on to hope and faith. And most of all, I dare to count my blessings every single moment of every single day. So there you go. There lies your challenge. I will end with a quote from my alma mater, Ohio University. As you graduate, I say to you, so depart that daily thou mayest better serve thy fellow men, thy country, and thy God. We love you, seniors. Go forth, grow, and do great things. And never forget Quest Charter Academy and all this institution has poured into you. Come back when you can and give back when you can. Thank you so much for your time, and may God bless you.
Greetings to the Quest class of (2020), parents, faculty, staff, and board members. It is truly an honor today that I'm able to stand before you to introduce to you the 2020 Sterling Merit Scholars. These students have put forth an outstanding effort all year long, and the recipients of this year's 2020 Merit Scholar winners are Jada Hughes, Roberta Mendez, Manuel Mendez, Kenya Rutherford, and Imani Anderson. A job well done. At this time, I would like to introduce Ms. Robin McCracken to introduce the top 10 scholars.
We would like to recognize the top 10 students in the 2020 graduating class by presenting them with honor cords. These students put forth outstanding effort throughout the years at Quest. The cord colors symbolize summa cum laude, which means with highest praise, magna cum laude, with great praise, and cum laude, or with praise. Magna cum laude includes students with a grade point average of 3.8 to 3.99 and is denoted by silver honor cord. Jada Hughes, Roberto Mendez, Manuel Mendez, Kenya Rutherford, Imani Anderson, Amanda Rucker, Victoria Solomon. Cum laude includes students with a grade point average of 3.4 to 3.79 and is denoted by a bronze honor cord. Anaya Maxwell, Nuit Garcia, Dylan Cooperschmidt. I have the proud honor of introducing Dr. Tanya Jenkins, who will be announcing the Glenn and Polly Barton Scholarship winners.
Thank you, Ms. McCracken. It's my proud privilege to be able to announce the Glenn Barton Scholarship recipients for 2020. But before I do so, I'd like to tell you a little bit about a very special man, Mr. Glenn Barton. He was the CEO at Caterpillar, and his vision for Quest Charter Academy is still being lived today. Glenn and his wife, Polly Barton, are why this school exists. Mr. Barton worked with our founding board members to not only write the charter application, but engaged in countless hours of work within the school and around the community to make sure that he brought life to Quest Charter Academy. Many staff, parents, and students have fond memories about the opening year, 2010. They remember seeing Mr. Barton put together desks, cleaning dry erase boards, and having one-on-one meetings with families to discuss the vision and mission of Quest Charter Academy. Mr. Barton is no longer here with us in person, but we know that with us, he is here in spirit and smiling as another graduating class goes through tonight. His passing did leave a special void in and at Quest, but his heart and heartfelt work still goes much appreciated. To each of our board members, to the administrative team and staff members, every day that work, we appreciate all that he did. In April of 2016, Glenn and Polly Barton had a special event in honor of them, and at that event, there was nearly 450 participants. Those participants helped to raise funds to begin what we now honor as the Glenn and Polly Barton Scholarship Award. So on behalf of Quest, I would like to thank the Barton Family Foundation for creating this special scholarship award for Quest seniors. To qualify for the Glenn Barton Scholarship Award, students must meet the following criteria. They need to have a minimum of a 3.0 GPA. Students must be pursuing a degree in the engineering or another STEM-related subject matter, and students can be enrolled in either a 2-year or a 4-year institution, and the scholarship is repeatable for up to 4 years as long as the student recipient has maintained good academic standing and reapplies each year. It is an honor for me to announce the Glenn and Polly Barton Scholarship Award recipients tonight. Our first Glenn Barton Scholarship recipient has maintained above a 3.8 GPA. She was the first vice president of, or I shouldn't say the first, but she was vice president this year of Student Senate, participated in Delta Sigma Theta sorority's community program called Delta Gems, and she has recently been recognized as a Sterling Merit recipient and is among the top 10 of her class. She plans to major in health sciences at Spelman College. The Human Health Science program and its curriculum aligns with her goal to work in the STEM field and become a pediatrician. She also hopes to follow Mr. Barton's footsteps one day by contributing to the STEM field, the community, and also giving back and promoting education for young men and women on her behalf. Quest Charter Academy High School would like to award Amani Anderson with a Glenn Barton Scholarship. Miss Amani Anderson. Our second Glenn Barton Scholarship recipient has maintained above a 3.7 GPA. She attended the CREST program at Bradley University and also worked at the Agriculture Lab. She was an intern at the Caterpillar Technical Center in Mossville this year, and she is a member of the Society of Women Engineers and a member of the Society of Engineers for female bilingual students. which focuses on leadership skills and self-confidence. She is also in the top 10 of her senior class. She plans to major in biomedical engineering and will allow her to apply engineering principles into medicine and healthcare. She wants a career that allows her to save thousands of lives. Quest Charter Academy High School is proud to award Louise Garcia with a Glenn Barton Scholarship. Our third Barton Scholarship recipient this year goes to a student who has maintained above a 3.8 GPA. She also was a Caterpillar intern this year, and she's been recently recognized as a Sterling Merit Award recipient. She also is a member of the top 10 in her class. She will be pursuing an engineering degree because she enjoys what STEM subjects have to offer. She wants a career in biomedical or chemical engineering, which will allow her to take on mathematical challenges, so to do deep, important research, create a better networking connection, and possibly see different areas of the engineering world. She is an undecided candidate yet as to where she will be attending this fall, but she wants to inspire young ladies to take an interest in the STEM career field. Quest Charter Academy High School would like to award Kenya Rutherford with a Glenn Barton Scholarship. These are recipients for 2020 this year.
Good evening. I will now introduce to you graduating scholars A through M. Amani Anderson. Amani will be attending Spelman College in the fall. Her major is health sciences. Her quote, "My mission in life is not to merely survive, but to thrive, and to do so with some passion, some compassion, some humor, and some style." Maya Angelou. Amani Anderson. Travian Ashby. Travian will be attending Eastern Kentucky University, majoring in physical therapy, sports management. His quote is, "If you fall or stumble, just laugh it off and get right back on your stuff." Travian Ashby. Davion Barnett. Davion will be attending the U.S. Navy. His quote is, "All the world's stage and all the men and women are merely players." William Shakespeare. Davion Barnett. Daniel will be attending Loyola. His major is undecided right now. It's not hard to work hard if you want it bad enough. Daniel Bassfield. Shamar Bennett. Shamar will be attending Illinois Central College. His major is undecided. His quote, "You can't let your failures define you. You have to let your failures teach you." President Barack Obama. Isaiah Brown. Isaiah will be attending United Prep in the fall. His major, physical therapy, sports therapy. His quote, "Don't tell me sky's the limit when there are footprints on the moon." Anonymous. Isaiah Brown. Aubrey Compton. Aubrey will be attending Augustana College, majoring in physical therapy. Her quote, "If no one tells you that they're proud of you, be proud of yourself." Anonymous. Aubrey Compton. Angel Cortez. Angel will be attending Illinois Central College, majoring in business. His quote, "Be legendary." Angel. Adrian Curtis. Adrian will also be attending Illinois Central College this fall. Her major is undecided. Surround yourself with only people who will lift you higher. Oprah Winfrey. Adrian Curtis. Sarah Durr. Sarah will be going to the Air Force this fall. Her quote is, "It isn't your job to like me, it's mine." Byron Katie. Sarah Durr. Jaden Evans. Jaden will be attending Illinois Central College. His major is undecided. His quote is, I can accept failure. Everyone fails at something, but I can't accept not trying. Michael Jordan. Jaden Evans. Myron will be majoring in architect. His quote is, every great dream begins with a dreamer. Harriet Tubman. Myron Fox. Erica Gabrielle Cortez. Erica is undecided on what she's going to be going to this fall. Her major is biology or pre-med, wherever she decides to go. Her quote, great things never come from comfort zones. Erica Gabrielle Cortez. Nuit Garcia. Nuit will be attending Northern Illinois University, majoring in engineering. Quote, a warm smile is a universal language of kindness. William Arthur Ward. Nuit Garcia. Don Orlando Gayton. Don will be attending Carl Sandburg College. He will be majoring in psychology, or sad or depressed, he'll come back from it. Don Gayton. Tanaya. She'll be majoring in psychology. Her quote is, build your own dreams or someone else will hire you to build theirs. Anonymous. Tanaya Gibson. Elijah Greenway. Elijah will be attending Illinois Central College. He'll be majoring in electrical engineering. It's called in order to reach your apex, you don't follow the stars too far above to see our beauty. Nothing is instant and time is valuable. So use your time the best you can and craft the best you. Elijah Greenway. Marcus Gully Jr. Marcus will be attending Iowa University, where he'll be majoring in athletic training / physical therapy. His quote, I guess I've been working so hard, I forgot what it's like to be hardly working. Michael Scott. Marcus Gully Jr. Codell Harris. Codell will be attending Illinois Central College, where he'll be majoring in business. The quote, I was predestined. Codell Harris. Jada Hughes. Jada will be attending Universalist. Her major, pre-medicine. Her quote, living in the flowery bed. Jada Hughes. Sanaya Jackson. Sanaya will be attending Jackson State University. She'll be majoring in physical. I never called myself a goat. I leave that up to the people. Lil Baby. Sanaya Jackson. Dejanay Jones. Dejanay will be attending Illinois Central College. Her major is nursing. Her quote, there will be lonely nights. Just know you will achieve your dreams. Dejanay Jones. DeCorian King. DeCorian will be attending Illinois Central College, majoring in engineering. His quote, we have our memories. Now let's make the future. DeCorian King. Tyjon King. Tyjon will be attending ICC and sitting for the test for IBEW. Tyjon major is electrician. His quote, you are not a failure until you give up. Sandeep. Tyjon King. Dylan Coopersmith. Dylan will be attending Illinois Central College, where he'll be majoring in computer engineering. Dylan's quote, we all have our good days and bad days, but it's up to you to decide which ones you're like. Deshaya Linwood. Deshaya will be attending Illinois Central College. Her major will be psychology. Her quote, "Success is the ability to go from one failure to another with no loss of enthusiasm." Winston Churchill. Deshia Linwood. Donovan Laurie. Donovan will be attending Loyola University, majoring in psychology. His quote, "We got dreams and we got the right to chase them." J. Cole. Donovan Laurie. Tramarian will attend construction management. Tramarian's quote is, "Congrats, class. 2020, we did it." Tramarian Martin. I would now like to introduce Miss April Troyer, who will proceed further with the second half of our scholars. Thank you.
Anaya Maxwell will be attending Eureka College and majoring in digital media. My grandma Mac is a person who would always think of the best quotes. One quote she told me often is to reach for the stars, and if you miss, you will fall among the clouds. Anaya Maxwell. Zariah Maxwell will be attending Bradley University and will be majoring in pre-medicine. My grandma Maxine advises me to always follow God and to never look down on a person. The only time you should look down on a person is to help them up. Zariah Maxwell. Deborah McBride will be attending Southern Illinois University and majoring in nursing. Do the best you can until you know better. Then when you know better, do better. Maya Angelou. Deborah McBride. Jamar McCall will be attending Missouri State University and majoring in mechanical engineering. I'd rather die before I become in last. Anonymous. Jamar McCall. Manuel Mendez is planning on today and majoring in software development. A man who stands for nothing will fall for anything. Malcolm X. Manuel Mendez. Roberto Mendez and majoring in engineering. Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. Albert Einstein. Roberto Mendez. Deario Moore will be attending Illinois Central College, and she is undecided in her major. The road to success is always under construction. Deario Moore. Jaya Morris will be attending Iowa State University and majoring in business. All dreams come true if we have the courage to pursue them. Walt Disney. Jaya Morris. Annalie Neviero will be attending Illinois Central College. Her major is undecided. Never stop pushing, no matter how many obstacles try to hold you back. Annalie Neviero will be attending Bradley University. Rise above the storm. Mario Fernandez. Waldo Reyes will be attending Illinois Central College and majoring in electrical engineering. All that stands between the graduate and the top of the ladder is the ladder. Author unknown. Waldo Reyes. Riley Robinson will be attending Illinois State University and majoring in social work. If you believe in yourself, with a pinch of magic, all your dreams can come true. SpongeBob. Amanda Rucker will be attending Alabama A&M and majoring in criminal justice and forensic science. Life is a journey, and sometimes it will throw you curveballs you didn't expect, but you have to learn how to rise above the obstacles and keep pressing forward. Amanda Rucker. Kenya Rutherford will be attending either Eastern Michigan University or Iowa Wesleyan University. She'll be majoring in biomedical engineering. Don't count the days, make the days count. Muhammad Ali. Kenya Rutherford. Eric Salgado will be attending Illinois Central College and majoring in welding. Times never last, but tough people do. Robert H. Schuler. Eric Salgado. DeJuan Smith will be attending Illinois Central College and is undecided with a major. In order to succeed, your desire for success should be greater than your fear of failure. Bill Cosby. DeJuan Smith.
Victoria Solomon. She is undecided with her college plan, but she is choosing between North Carolina A&T and Spelman College. She plans to major in physics. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4:13. Victoria Solomon.
Ahmad Spears will be attending Illinois Central College. He is undecided with his major. Never let anyone stop you, not even you. Ahmad Spears. Michaela Spencer will be attending Illinois Central College and majoring in nursing. There are no regrets in life, just lessons. Michaela Spencer. Thomas will be attending Illinois Central College, will be majoring in business. Life is like a sandwich. Either way it goes, the bread comes first. Langston Thomas. Amaya Thompson will be attending Southern Illinois University and majoring in entrepreneurship. You don't just wake up and become a butterfly. Growth is a process. Rupi Kaur. Amaya Thompson. Kaniqua Tillman will be attending Western Illinois University. She'll be majoring in social work. Take pride in how far you have come and have faith in how far you will go. Christian Larson. Kaniqua Tillman. And majoring in criminal justice. I never gave up. I just started to believe. Anonymous. Jalea Washington. Malaysia Wren will be attending Illinois Central College, majoring in nursing. My vision in life is not to merely to survive, but to thrive, and to do with some passion, some compassion, some humor, and some style. Malaysia Wren. Nikayla Young will be attending Illinois Central College and majoring in nursing. Most people view teenage pregnancy as an obstacle, but it is seen as an obstacle I would overcome. Avante Young will be enlisting in the United States Navy. If you can imagine it, you can achieve it. If you can dream it, you can become it. Anonymous. Angelica Savala will be attending Milwaukee Institute of Art and majoring in fine arts. Lo hice por mi papá, which translates to, I did it for my dad. Angelica Savala.
We have fought so many battles and achieved a numerous amount of challenges to get where we are now. Although this isn't the graduation any of us imagined, we are still proud to say we did it. Many of us have been together since middle school, meaning we did not just grow up together, we became family. Just like family, we went through struggles like preparing for SATs, ACTs, final exams, and other important things in our lives. Throughout high school, we have been the most enthusiastic class. We have shown how much we care and love our school, not only at pep rallies, but also at other curricular events. We have exceeded past our expectations and set the bar. We've had a wonderful time these 4 years. We've gone from getting stuck into lockdown in our teachers' faces to missing school and each other very much. We came to high school not knowing what mysteries lies ahead, but we came prepared and determined to take over. And now our Quest community, as well as our parents, have prepared us and gave us opportunities to conquer the world. From this day, and leading our own future. Although this is no surprise to us, because we all know we'll be successful. Speaking for my entire class, I would like to give a big thanks to the Quest staff, its community, for simply making us the best class as well as the most unforgettable class. We will not only go down in Quest. Some of you may see this as an ending, but believe me, the world has to offer. I love each and every. I wish you all the absolute best. 2020, we did it.
As the Executive Director, it is my extreme pleasure and honor to present to Mr. Glenn Ross, President of our school board, and other members of our board, the senior class of 2020. These students are ready to be conferred as candidates for graduates. They have completed all of the requirements of Quest and the Illinois School Code. Mr. Ross, do you accept the class of 2020 for graduation?
I accept the class of 2020 for graduation. Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you, Mr. Ross. Therefore, students, please your left. You are now officially recognized as graduates of Quest Charter Academy, class of 2020. This concludes our graduation ceremony for this year. Good night.